Hey guys, it's Becky. I am back with layout number 3 of Mini Kit Mondays, April 2018. Right here I'm showing you this paper I'm going to use. It's going to be my background, that flower paper right there. The opposite side of it is a pink houndstooth. That is going to serve as my background for this layout. Now this time around, I mentioned in my last video, my first two I didn't, but don't forget to run over there, hop over to Traci Rancier's channel and see what she came up with for layout number 3. I'm excited to see it. I haven't seen it yet, obviously, because as I've said before, I work in advance, right? So I haven't seen anything she's done. So I'm really excited to see what she comes up with. This photo right here, I am backing it on the vellum that has these little gold dots on it. This is a photo of Kayla. I am not going to keep this layout. It's one I'm going to send to her. But I really wanted to scrapbook this photo because she's smiling in it. I love it when she smiles in photos. She's just got the most gorgeous smile. She has the most gorgeous face. I just love it. A lot of times her and two of my other nieces actually, when they do their selfies, they'll do this thing where they'll purse their lips. It's like the current version of duck face, only not duck face. And it drives me crazy. I just love it when the girls smile, especially Kayla, just because her smile is so pretty. Alright, right here is how I'm going to end up laying out my background. These two are just going to butt up against each other. They're a little longer than 6 inches, maybe 6.5 inches by 4, and so I just kind of piece them together. I think I'm going to use some washi tape to tape them together in the back. Right here I'm going to go ahead and pull out my title. It's just going to say Cowgirl. It's because that's what she reminds me of with that cowgirl hat on, right? It's really cute. So I'm just going to spell out Cowgirl. Those are that spooktacular font that I had picked up at Tuesday morning. Gonna go ahead and put that down. I put that on some parchment paper. It could be wax paper, either or. The title is gonna run up and down the side like that. Here I'm gonna go ahead and ink the edges of this paper with this Kelly Perky ink in navy. I'm kind of trying to pull in a little more navy. I think what I had left of my kit was quite a bit of dark colors, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't have a whole lot of pink. I did, however, really want to use the pink. Now the pink that's in that crate paper is not exactly the same tone as the pink that is in that One Canoe 2 houndstooth paper. I went ahead and went with it anyways. It doesn't look bad. It actually turns out pretty cute. So I'm going to go ahead and position this around here. I'm just using the houndstooth pattern that is on the paper to get it straightish. I'm going to go ahead and commit to this placement, and then I'm going to put the photo back on it where it was, pretty much where it was. I do kind of put the title down first because I wanted the bottom of the photo mat to be pretty much aligned with the C in Cowgirl. See how it is right there? It's almost like a straight line. That's why I put that down first. I am going to go ahead and do a lot of splatters with the Heidi Swap color Shining Gold just so it has some time to dry. I think I do end up stepping away for a little bit so it can. You know what? Before all this trauma stuff started happening, you know, with the breast cancer and stuff, I never really gave plastic surgeons much of a thought. I just thought, vanity, right? It's just a vanity thing. And that is certainly not true. And I just never really thought about it. I just thought, okay, well, they're just there to make money, right? And to make people pretty. That's not true. Cleft lips, fake boobs for people that actually, you know, lose one and need it. Burn victims, birth defects. They do all sorts of really good stuff that doesn't have to do with, oh, I feel like I look ugly, please do something with my face. No, they actually have value. Anyway, the reason why I was thinking about this is because my plastic surgeon is very interesting. He's like Tigger. He's like, boing, boing, boing. He's just so hyper. He has so much energy. I'm just like, oh my God, slow down, slow down, slow down. He came bopping into the room one day. He's like, come on, come on, come on. I had my phone in my hand because I have to wait, right? So I'm sitting there looking at my phone while I'm sitting on the chair waiting for him. He pops in. He's like, come on, come on, come on, because he wants to see my boob. And I'm like, slow down, Doc. Good grief. It's not like you get paid hourly. He does not find me very funny. not even a little bit. So I'm just out there making friends and influencing people, right? Anyways, I was reading about how some of the other doctors in the practice, they were taking these, what is it called? Not sabbaticals, whatever, kind of like Doctors Without Borders. They're going to like third world countries for a few weeks and to help people who couldn't get the help because of where they live, that had different deformations or whatever of their person. I mean, they very well could have had limbs blown off or something. I don't even know. But I thought, well, that's really cute. No, Becky, that's really cool. And I had never really thought about it much before. I just thought it was like a vanity thing. You know, that's what I always equated it to in the past. Never gave it much thought, but you know, shame on me. Now I know. All right, guys. So I took out some dies, and I think I had done these for a previous layout. I have 2 pinked circles. One is going to go up at the top right, and one is going to go at the bottom left. Up at the top right, I do put down a tag cut out of that vellum. And down there over the one at the bottom right there, I'm going to put this little strip down. I am going to trim it up a little bit. Now you saw on that photo, I took some of that string. It's not really twine. I don't know. It's just this weird feeling string. It's like string. Anyways, I wrapped that around the photo and stuck that heart clip on there and tied a little knot in it. Up there at the top, I'm going to put that string in that tag as well to kind of tie that in. I think that might be what I'm off screen doing. Yeah, it's right there. I'm going to cut it down a little bit. Now, because I am going to have that pinked circle over it, it didn't matter where I placed my adhesive as long as it was behind where that circle was going to go, right? And I do use that wood veneer. I don't color it. I just keep it the wood color, and it says hello. I am going to tie that in again down there at the bottom on top of that other pinked circle with the wood veneer heart. Right here are those DIY hearts. I am going to use several of those around the page. I think you used 3 of them. And then I also pulled out these other enamel hearts. They are from Amy Tan, and I'm going to use 2 of the pink ones. One up in that little cluster and one down in the cluster at the bottom. This one was really quick, surprisingly enough, even for me. Usually it takes me forever, so when I finished this one really quickly, I'm like, how did I do that? I need more. I need more that I can finish quickly, because it usually takes me so long. I do want to tie that string in again, so I'm just kind of wrapping it around that pink circle. At first I thought I'd tie the bow or something on the front, and I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to rip this cluster up and kind of wrap it around to the back. So the pinked circle is just wrapped twice with this string. You can't see where it's tied off or anything. I think I might have actually taped it down on the bottom. I don't really recall. Here's where I'm going to go ahead and trim that up. It was long, so I went ahead and made it slightly shorter than the tips of the pink, the pinking of the circle. And that's where I'm going to put that other enamel heart, giving it a little bit more Heidi Swap color shine and gold down there. I didn't quite extend it that far, and then also I wanted to splash the photo just a little bit. Alright guys, after I do that, I don't do anything else to this layout. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.